Hey guys, how you doing? I'm about to do some workouts, some stretching, some exercising, some mobility, which is actually one of the most important aspects you can do. Um, right now I'm in the shade, but from here on out, what you want to try to do is get out underneath the sun. There's just something about the sun. When you get out underneath it, it really does give you energy. It really does make a difference. So if you can do that, step outside, get some fresh air. It makes all the difference. Welcome to one of my favorite spots to stretch. What I love about this spot the most is I got a lot of assistance. I have a pole, I have a flat surface, I have a wall, but most importantly, I have the sun. And like I said before, if you can get underneath the sun, this is great. The vitamin D, the sun is in a sense the center of our universe. It provides for all the vegetation, all the plants. Without the sun, we wouldn't be here, so get underneath the sun as much as you can. I can't stress enough how much the low squat is important. Just sitting in this position, I'm going to show you a lot of different angles and stuff that I'll be working with, but you could even be watching this video in a squat, you know. If that's what I would recommend through the rest of this video, just try it. Get out of your chair and get into a low squat, almost like you're taking a shit. It's a squat. The squat is one of the best positions. This is a resting position. A lot of times people get in this position and they can't, and within a couple of minutes they have to get out of it because their body is just screaming at them. Their hips, their calves, their shins, their knees, their ankles, their mind is telling them everything to just get out of it. And we have to recondition ourselves. We have to get back into these resting positions because this is a great resting position. This is our foundation right here. This is our feet. This is everything. Again, you know, I'm wide. My chest is up. You know, I have a lot of mobility that I need to work on. So I'm just showing you what I need to work on. I like to hold the pole, and then luckily I got a wall right here, and I just push, boom. Ooh, I play with different angles, but this right here really opens up everything. Opens up everything. I have to bend and show you, but it opens everything from my wrist to my forearm to my elbow to my bicep to my shoulders to my neck, all my pectoral, everything right here. And then I grab this for assistance, and I can just look up, you know, look down. You want to try to stay away from looking down. It's best to look up. You know, just kind of rotate, let go. And when you get out of any stretching position, you want to get out slowly. I'm going to be making a lot more videos working on my weaknesses and scratching my own itch, I guess you can say. There's a lot of stuff out there, but at the end of the day, I ask you to do what I do, and that's to question everything. You know, even question myself. You know, ask me questions. You know, I don't know everything, and to be honest, I don't want to know everything. If there's one thing I've learned, you know, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So it's good to have an open mind and just be open with a lot of things. You know, take everything with a grain of salt. A lot of the programs I'll be working with will be focused on mobility. A lot of problem areas that most people have are their hips, their hamstrings, their neck, their shoulders. Maybe I'm just saying my own problems, but I feel like I'm not the only one. So I'm going to be doing a lot more mobility, stretching, flexibility first, and focusing on those important regions because that's the foundation. You know, once you get the foundation, once you start developing the squats and, you know, open up your mobility, then you can progress further when it comes to actual, you know, movement of weight and body and calisthenics and whatnot.